guys, and welcome back to another brand new video. This is gonna be a more chill video, if you know what I mean. I just thought, I don't know, it was really random and everything, and you guys know me, I'm very emotional. So I just thought I would share my emotions with you guys. But as you guys can tell from the title of this video, maybe, hopefully, we'll figure it out in post. But yeah, I saw a little movie for the second time called Avengers Endgame. And because I just wasn't a fan of my first review, just because I was so overwhelmed by what I had just seen the previous night, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, and I just felt like I was a Debbie Downer, but I still put it out there because it was like 20 minutes long, or 25 minutes long, or something like that. And I wanted to share my raw review with you guys. But yeah, I gotta say, this movie was so good. Like, it makes me want to cry just thinking about it. Yeah, I told you guys I'm emotional, and I'm a little dramatic. But no, guys, whatever I didn't say or was enthusiastic about in my first review, I just gotta say, honestly, even though it is a very sad film, because it's just a culmination of 22 films, and the MCU is not gonna be the same. I don't care what you say, it's just not gonna be the same anymore. It's just such a good movie, guys. It's so good. No, is it a standalone film? No. But I wouldn't expect it to be, because it's a culmination of like 22 years, 10 years in the making, 10 or 11 years in the making. So why would it be a standalone film? Like, you can't worry about trying to make an Oscar-worthy film when you've got so many characters and everything to bring in, and bringing it to a close in a way. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just share some just random stuff that I'm feeling right now. It's just so good. I would love to get your thoughts on what your favorite part of the film was. There will be spoilers in this video, FYI, so I haven't said me yet, but fair warning, if you have not seen it, you know, I will be talking about spoilers. I mean, honestly, I already feel pretty bad for people that might have gotten this spoiled for them based on the new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, which, by the way, guys, I didn't do a review on that because it threw me off guard, and I saw it, I think it was Monday when it came out, so I had to go to work. Out of all the days that, you know, do it, I had to go to work. I didn't have a setup, and so I was like, I'm just gonna watch this real quick, you know. And at first I was like confused because I thought it was just a teaser slash TV promo for it, but oh my goodness, it looks so good. I am so excited to see that. And Jake Gyllenhaal, I feel like it's very underused actor nowadays. I think he's very good. I haven't really seen him anything except in Source Code that I've really liked as far as like movies go. But no, like, I'm excited for him. I mean, we all know he's gonna be a bad guy. Let's just be honest. He's gonna be a bad guy. But yeah, I mean, there were some things in the trailer that I thought were kind of spoilery. I was like, oh, why'd you know, like, showing you a little bit too much. But I mean, what you gonna do? They already showed it to us, so I guess it doesn't mean that much. But oh my goodness, yeah, going back to Avengers Endgame, it's just, it's so good. So good. So yeah, I don't even know where to begin. It's still like, it gets me every time. Like, I went to watch it with my sister again. And we were sitting there and we're like, we're not gonna be as emotional, right? We're gonna hold it together. It's like, no. Like, last half of the film, we turn to each other and we're just like, it's like a water fountain. It's just like spurts of yeah, lots of things happening. It was funny though, because we went to go see a 10 o'clock showing in the morning, not at night. And there was like literally 5 other people in the theater besides us. So we had pretty much the whole entire theater to ourselves, which was amazing. But, you know, we had said, like, if there was nobody in the theater, we would have made noises because we were just, like, blowing our noses or using our sleeves because, yeah, we needed tissues. But no, anyway, enough with that rant about tissues. Yeah, guys, there's so many good moments in this film. I honestly don't know my favorite moment. There's just so many good things. Like, I think probably my favorite awestruck moment, especially when I saw it in the theater, I just wanted to yell yes. But, you know, when I first saw it, the people in our theater were just kind of like Debbie Downers. They didn't, you know, they just, you know, I like quiet theaters, but at the same time, you know, it's a culmination of 22 films. You kind of want to be there with all the fans and yell and be like, yeah, you know, and that didn't happen with the first showing, but which is why I restrained a little bit, because I didn't want to be that person in the theater, you know, the person that's like, shut up, you know, be quiet, you're ruining the movie, because I usually don't talk in movies. But that moment with Captain America getting Thor's hammer, it was like the best unexpected thing ever. It was so good. So good. And I probably enjoyed this a lot. Like, when I first saw it, I would have definitely I gave it like an 8 out of 10. This time I'm like 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's better the second time, guys. It's way better because your expectations are very, like, you know what to expect kind of when you're going into it. So you're like, okay, this is kind of what the story that they're telling. This is like what they're trying to do, and everything. I know I look really, really bad, but it's the face you're getting today. But anyway, yeah, that it was just, that scene is so good. It's just so good. It just puts a smile on my face because I'm like, yes, Cap is the best. Cap is the best. And then going from that to like Tony's death, and it's just like, and then to the next part where they're like all there and Cap is saying like Avengers assemble, like that's just like the best. It's just so good. You're like, how could they make this more epic? Like, how do they top this? They can't top this. I know a lot of people thought that in Infinity War. They're like, there's no way they can top this, and they topped it. Oh yes, they did. Like, I'm just so skeptical going forward in the MCU. Like, I am so pumped to see Spider-Man, and I really hope we get to see Fantastic Four be brought in. I would love it if John Krasinski would play the new or Mr. Fantastic. I think that would be so cool, and I think he would just be great for the role. Considering the past 2 Fantastic Four films we've gotten have been less than stellar. They've not been great. And especially everything with the whole multiverse coming in, which, I mean, I personally think it's a cop-out. I personally think it's like, oh, we don't want to be tied down to one storyline, so let's bring in this so we can get ourselves out of it kind of situation. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. But if it brings us Fantastic Four, you know what? I can live with it. But yeah, y'all know me. I don't like Captain Marvel, which I'm glad we didn't get much of her in this film. She was only there for convenience, which I'm like, yes, that's fine for me. But yeah, like, I don't like her. I don't like her. I'm sorry. If you're watching this and you loved Captain Marvel, I apologize. But you know what? We all have our thing, and whatever floats your boat, fine if you loved it. I don't understand, but you know what? I really liked Age of Ultron, which a lot of people didn't. So there you go. But yeah, so I'm just nervous going forward in the MCU. I'm like, are they gonna start pushing political agendas in these films? Seeing how Captain Marvel went, it did not sit well with me with that. So I'm nervous about that. And you might be thinking like, wow, Molly, all you do is talk about politics or stuff like that. No, guys, I hate politics being dragged into films, like political agendas. I honestly hate it. I think it ruins a movie unless it's based around politics. yeah, I think it ruins the movie because it's really pretty much only one-sided whenever politics are brought in, and it's usually trying to shove it down people's throats even though they may not want it. So, like, Marvel, you're not going to be getting my money if you do that. But I'm hoping not. That's, like, worst-case scenario. I'm really hoping not. Hoping not. That doesn't make sense. I'm hoping they won't do that, but it does leave a little bit of a concern for me going forward. But at the same time, even if they didn't do that, it would still not be the same MCU because, you know, Cap's not there. I mean, he's there, but and Tony's not there. It's just not gonna be the same. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video for you. I don't know really why, but it's just for pure randomness, and plus I kind of wanted to redeem myself for my previous my previous Endgame review. So, yep, guys, let me know what you thought of it down below. If you've seen it a second time, or if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. If you've watched this, now you just got spoiled, and now I'm gonna lose subscribers. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of it down below. Please like this video, and please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next video.